Hey young scientists, in today's video you'll learn about how to use claim, evidence, and reasoning in science to help explain the world around you. So the first step in a CER is to make the claim. A claim is a one-sentence statement that describes the results of an investigation. So it's not using yes or no, but it should describe the relationship between the independent variable and the dependent variable in an investigation. If you get stuck with how to start your claim, try using the format as the independent variable increases or decreases, then the dependent variable increases or decreases. This will help you get started with your claim. So now you try it. Look at this graph and look at this data. What claim can you make about it? Go ahead and pause the video to think and to write. Hopefully you made a claim like, as the amount of sunlight increases, the height of the plant also increases. The next part of the CER is the evidence. This part comes directly from the data. It should be exact pieces of data and observation to help support your claim. Be sure to use enough data or enough evidence to support your claim fully. Not sure how to start writing your evidence? Here are a couple ways to help you. You can start a sentence of your evidence by saying, the data shows that, or the evidence that supports my claim is. Now it's your turn again. Look at the graph and the data from before. This time, give at least 3 pieces of evidence to support the claim that you made earlier. Go ahead and pause the video so that you can think and write. So hopefully you gave pieces of evidence like, when the hours of sunlight were 2, the plant's height was 4. When the hours of sunlight were increased to 3, the plant's height went up to 5. And when the hours of sunlight were at 5, the plant's height increased again to 9 centimeters. This shows that the evidence supports your claim. The last part of the CER is the reasoning, and this is where young scientists tend to struggle the most, but it's a lot easier than you think. The reasoning tells why your evidence supports your claim. It ties your evidence to your claim. This is where you use the because statements to explain the science behind what makes the evidence support the claim. So a good way to start writing your reasoning is to say things like, based on the evidence, I can conclude blank. Or, the data proves, and then insert your claim from before, because blank. So try it. Look at the graph and the data from before, and this time give the reasoning that supports the evidence that you gave for your claim. Pause the video now to think and to write. So hopefully your reasoning said something like, the data proves that the hours of sunlight increased, the height of the plant increased, because plants need sunlight to grow. Plants use sunlight to do photosynthesis. The data showed that as the hours of sunlight increased, the height of the plant continued to increase. This helps to prove my claim. Okay, young scientists, by now you should know the steps to the CER. You should be able to summarize each of the steps, and you should be able to tell the difference between evidence and reasoning. Can you? Go back and rewatch the video if you're not sure. It's a very important tool. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a lot.